So here we have our family's 2013 Dodge Journey. It's been a few weeks since the last time I've cleaned it, and it's in need of a good cleaning. I've been using it with my mobile detailing, so that's hauling around my equipment. So it's picked up a lot of dirt and debris on the inside. The outside isn't that bad, as you can see. The wheels definitely could use some attention. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So I'm starting with the tires first. I always start with these first, that way I don't transfer any of the brake dust, road grime, anything that it might have picked up onto the paint of the car, which can cause scratches and swirling. The solution I'm using to clean the tires and the rims with is just a simple degreaser, and it's diluted down some. That way it's not that harsh on the wheels. And then just give it a good scrub with the brushes. And then make sure I clean the rim real good with my detail brush, and then rinse them off. Then we're going to rinse the truck off and then spray it down with the snow foam cannon. I use the detail brush to get in all the little cracks and crevices that the wash mitts won't reach into. The detail brushes have came in handy since I've had them, and they make a big difference. So if you would like to know where you can get these detail brushes from, or any of the other tools that you see in any of my videos, I'm going to post links down in the description. That way you can find them. In my personal opinion, I think every detailer should have a set of these detail brushes because they make a big difference. So now I'm going to wash the truck from top to bottom with my wash mitts. The reason for top to bottom is you don't want to start at the bottom and transfer any of the dirt you pick up off the bottom towards the top of the truck. Also, I'm using a 2-bucket method. I have a bucket with soap water and a bucket with clean water. Both buckets have grit guards in the bottom which trap all the dirt that's pulled off the truck down in the bottom of the bucket. That way it doesn't get back onto the wash mitt. And as you see, I'm constantly rinsing my mitts off after I wash each panel or each area of the truck. That way I get the dirt off and then don't transfer it on to anywhere else. Then next I'm going to get a drying towel. I use a waffle weave drying towel. This one towel will dry this entire truck off with without me having to wring it out. Also, I'm using my shop vac to blow out any water that might be in any cracks and crevices on the truck. Here we have the truck has been washed and dried. So the next step is to wax it. I'm actually going to be using my buffer today on this since I haven't used it on it yet. But it looks pretty clean to me already. The wax is just going to give it that nice little shine. And of course I still have to dress the tires. And the last thing to do would be vacuum out the inside and windows. Alright, let's get to it. So before I even use the buffer or a polisher on any vehicle, I always go over the vehicle with quick detailer spray and a clay bar. This is going to help remove any contaminants out of the paint. Also, it gives it a nice smooth feel to it. Also, that way you're not dragging any dirt and causing any severe scratching or any severe swirls in your paint. And like I said, I do the entire vehicle with this process. So now I'm just going to polish the entire truck. The polish I'm using today is Meguiar's Cleaner Wax. It's pretty much an all-in-one wax. It does a pretty good job, but I am going to start looking into some different ones, maybe some chemical guide stuff. So if you know of any good ones, just leave them down in the comments. Also, if you like what you've seen in this video, make sure you click that like button and click the subscribe button and click that notification bell. That way you're always notified when I'm uploading new videos. So now we're moving to the inside of the truck. We're going to vacuum the seats and the floors real good, get all the dirt and debris up off of them. Then I'm going to use some all-purpose cleaner to wipe down the door jambs. My all-purpose cleaner is Simple Green. It's diluted 10-to-1. If I have a real tough spot where it looks like somebody spilled some soda, I can dilute it 4-to-1 and it gets it up just as easy. Also, we're going to do the door seals and the back of the passenger and driver seats with the hard plastic. And here's my 10-year-old son Jalen helping me out. He's using the vacuum to get the driver's side footwell and also using the carpet brush to get up any debris that might be embedded in the carpet. He was such a big help and I really appreciate it. Then next is the door panels. I'm using the same all-purpose cleaner diluted 10-to-1 and a detail brush to get in all the cracks and crevices and wipe everything down. Then we're going to apply the UV protectant with a microfiber applicator pad just to give it a nice clean shine and protect it. And we're going to do the same process to the dashboard as well, and the rest of the door panels and any other vinyl or plastic that's inside of the vehicle. So next is the armrest and the center console. I'm using the same all-purpose cleaner, then the detailer brush followed behind it to get in all the cracks and crevices, and then wipe it down with a microfiber towel. I'm also going to move the gear shifter back and forth. That way I can get any crumbs or dirt that might have fallen down inside of there. And I'm also going to do the brake pedal and the gas pedal as well. And last but not least is to clean the glass. I'm using Invisible Glass. It's a great product. I've always used it. I've gotten great results with it, and I love the fact that it is also safe for tint. So I hope you've enjoyed the video so far. But now let's get to the finished product.